What's up, YouTube? So today I'm going to tell you guys why I stopped eating at Chick-fil-A. And to preface this video, I did not stop eating at Chick-fil-A because they are anti-LGBT. In fact, I started eating there because they're anti-LGBT. Alright, so let's start this video. So in recent years, Chick-fil-A has been getting a ton of popularity because of the memes, have a great day, they do this and that, they help people. They go over the top for the customers because most fast food places don't do that. They're pretty rude and all this stuff. So I heard about it, and I'm not from the South, so I didn't think that Chick-fil-A would be near me, but I found out that it was. So I'm like, cool, might be good. Went there, checked it out. Food was terrible. I'm sorry, it was pretty overrated. I mean, the fries were pretty good. That was about it. But I decided to give it a chance because, you know, they're anti-LGBT, so I gotta support in any way that I can. I went there, again, wasn't really that satisfied with the food, but you know, I gotta keep supporting. Went there 3 times in a row. This time, this is where I had a problem. See, in my head, I was thinking, there's no way a fast food place can be this nice. There has to be something that they're hiding. Like on the surface, it seems like, oh, they're really nice. Because usually fast food places are like, hello, can I take your order? They're really dead or really rude. So it's kind of like tricking people into thinking, oh, wow, they're really nice and compassionate. They really care about us. But when you really think about it, it can be, they're trying to hide something. That's what they're trying to do. I was thinking that. And then I said, you know what, maybe I'm being too much of a conservative nut, being too much like a conservative, stupid Republican conservative. So I decided just forget it. Let me just go there again. I go eat there. So I got my stuff. I got me a chicken sandwich, Coca-Cola, got back home. I was drinking my Coca-Cola and it tasted a little weird. It tasted like Coca-Cola, of course, but it still tasted a little off. I opened it and there was bubbles in there. You know when you spit in a liquid and you can see the bubbles? There was bubbles in there. That's disgusting. I took it back and I was angry and they wouldn't refund me. They said, no, there's nothing wrong with the drink. You know what I did? Took the drink, threw it over the counter, made them clean it up because they're not going to be spitting in my food, disrespecting me. Get me? So we ended up arguing. The cops came, of course, racially profiling me. I was the only black person in the store and they didn't call the cops on anybody else. Cops came, we were going back and forth. They almost arrested me for what? For just me being black. You see that? Chick-fil-A is racist. And then after probably like 10 minutes, the cop let me go. I said I was never coming back there again. I stopped going to Chick-fil-A for about 10 months, almost a year. So their food was not worth it at all. But I started seeing all this pride stuff. It was June, right? I started seeing all this pride stuff and I was getting pretty annoyed. So I'm like, what's an anti-LGBT company that I can go and support during Pride Month? I went back to Chick-fil-A. I don't know any other places that are just openly anti-LGBT. So I had to go to Chick-fil-A. You see? So I'm almost certain that they remembered me. You know why? I went there, ordered a chicken sandwich. There, have a great day, and all this garbage, all this fake happiness that they're trying to sell me. I don't want it. I didn't pay for that. So I went to my car because I wasn't going home this time. I was going to be there right in person for this. Opened up my sandwich. You know what's on there? I don't want to say the word, but let's just say it wasn't mayonnaise. Wasn't mayonnaise. So I was livid. I went back in there. I was just causing a scene. Why are you putting not mayonnaise on my chicken sandwich? And they were saying, it's mayonnaise, it's not. No, they knew what they put on there. That is gross. And if you guys can't get what I'm saying, you know the stuff that squirrels put in their mouths? That stuff, not actual of that stuff. If you catch my drift. And they had the nerve to put this nasty stuff on my chicken sandwich. They definitely remembered me. I was mad. I was standing on the counter acting like a black person. I was just wilding out. I was going crazy, just yelling in their faces. Climbed over the counter, and then I was really about to throw a hand to one of them. One of them was trying to act all slick, trying to talk slick to me like I wasn't really gonna punch him in the face. He backed up a little. I just went to the back, trashing their place. They called the cops again. You see, racial profiling. And you know, also I forgot to mention, this reminds me of another time when I got racially profiled at Chick-fil-A. I didn't really think too much of it at the time because I tried to sweep it under the rug, just forget about it because, you know, they're anti-LGBT. I gotta support. But I went there, I tried to order off the kids menu and they said that's only for kids. What? Somebody right after me an adult ordered right off the kids menu and they gave it to them. I went back up there and said, why did you give it to them? Why'd you give it to that person? And they said, oh, they have a kid with them. Okay, but the kid should be ordering it if that's the case. I could be ordering it for a kid for all you know. Really? I can't stand Chick-fil-A. But back to the story. Back to the main story. So we were going back and forth. I was going back and forth with the cop. The cop had me on the ground, pushed me on the ground, told me stop resisting, punching me and stuff. I started pushing the cop off. I punched the cop a little. I ran out the store. I wasn't getting arrested that day at all. The cop had it coming. and I wasn't gonna get arrested for that. Went in my car, boom, booked it. He wasn't catching me. And luckily my license plate was not in the camera. So I zoom, took off, and the cop did not catch me. I did not see him since that day. Maybe I might be self-incriminating myself right now, but he doesn't know if this is somebody in Washington, Wyoming, California, New York, Florida. I mean, well, I already said I'm from the South. Illinois, not gonna know. Delaware, Maine, not gonna know. Chick-fil-A is not the place to eat. Do not eat there. I got racially profiled and my food was tampered with. They want you to have a good day because that's what they're trying to make you, trying to condition you to think that they're good. They're not. They want to put nasty stuff in your food. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually poisoned my food. I wouldn't be surprised. Gosh. And I wouldn't be surprised if the chicken sandwiches were made out of kids. Let me roll this clip so you can get a good understanding of what I'm saying.
More than 1 million kids come up missing per year. What do y'all think happened to these kids? And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm noticing that.
You see? Chick-fil-A. I no longer support Chick-fil-A. Any other anti-LGBT food places that you guys can recommend to me, please do down below. If you like this video, leave a like or dislike. If you didn't like this video, leave a like or dislike. And I'm